When you guys are looking at what Virginia Tech is doing now defensively as opposed to the last couple of years, I know that the offensive staff is new, defensive staff is the same.
Right.
Have they changed anything? Are they doing anything a little bit different?
Little stuff. They've changed little stuff, but I mean they're the same Virginia Tech. I mean they're a good defense, solid defense. They play hard, play fast. I got some different guys rotating up front, but they all play hard, and they're a faster group than we've been against so far this year. With
what you have to do and the calls you have to make, do they disguise a lot of stuff? Is there a challenge there, or
sometimes. I mean, every team has little tendencies. They give stuff away sometimes, and then they have stuff that they hide really well. So it just depends upon the stuff we see.
We got to see some of Tommy Hatton, some of Nick Polino, and William Sweet the other night. How did those guys do?
They all did well. They're all getting reps and doing well. So they're rotating in practice and stuff too, and so I think it's good to get the young guys some reps, especially if we have injuries or anybody goes down, or in the case of anything when we need to rotate guys in. I think it's good to give them reps, and they're doing a good job. So
Coach Cap just said that consistency was a little bit of an issue the other day. You guys had a lot of success running in the first half.
Right.
You didn't get to run as much in the second half as what they were giving you, but there were still some issues, a couple of sacks. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah, I think the whole 21 up thing, like once you get there, a lot of guys like to get comfortable and think, oh, we got this, and as soon as you settle down like that, they jump right back on you because you give up something, you know what I mean? And that happens sometimes. I don't know that necessarily happened this weekend or if it was just, a few faulty things, but stuff like that happens, and you got to work on things like that. That's why we practice different situations here where where you're sitting good and you feel good, but then stuff happens and you gotta come back from it. So
in the last two games, you guys had to score on your last two possessions in order to win.
Yes,
they were coming from behind 2 weeks ago, and then just to match them, and then with the late field goal.
Right.
When you're in those situations, Larry said the other day that it's just you guys doing what you do. Because a lot of teams may speed up, they go into what they call hurry-up offense or whatever it is. They change enough that it's different for them. But for you guys, it's pretty much the norm. When you're in that situation, does it feel it's just like any other time in the game pretty much?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think, we all know the situation and are very well aware of the situation. But I think for all that we do in practice and the offense that we run, I think everybody's pretty comfortable in those situations, those 2-minute drills. Where you got to get on the ball fast and snap the ball fast. So I think that helps a lot when those situations come up.
How many times have you seen Nick's celebration?
I've watched it a lot. I love it. I'm from Florida, so I got a lot of friends and family that are FSU fans, so I thought it was awesome because I got a lot of text messages that said, your kicker needs to chill out and stuff like that, but I thought it was great. I loved it.
Cool. Thanks a lot, man.
Yes, sir.